Very good morning, children. Chapter 6, as you know, rocks and minerals. We have completed igneous rocks, the types of igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and now the importance of sedimentary rocks. Basically, the sedimentary rocks which are made by the deposition of the continuous layers. These are the rocks which are made by the repeated deposition of minerals. Cementation of the repeated deposition. Cementation and repeated deposition of the minerals causes the formation of sedimentary rocks. So these sedimentary rocks are basically very important. They are very important economically. Like sedimentary rocks contains important information about history of our planet Earth. Basically, these sedimentary rocks, which are formed by the repeated deposition of the minerals in the rocks, they provide us important information about the past history of our planet Earth. How the planet Earth has been made. What are the conditions at that time? What are the pressure? What are the temperature? What type of atmosphere? So these kind of important information we can get from the sedimentary rocks. So by the sedimentary rocks, we can get the important information about the history of our planet Earth. Now, the sedimentary rock contains fossils. Fossils are what? The preserved remains of ancient plant and animals. Means the animals and the plants which are found in the ancient time, when they become dead, they buried into the soil. They buried inside the soil, and by the multiple layering over that buried item, then after so many long period of time, they become fossil. The impression of that animals, the impression of that dead plants will remain inside these layers, so they become fossils. And by the help of these fossils, we can get the information about the plants and animals of that era. So they contain fossils. They means the sedimentary rock contains fossils. Sedimentary rock contains fossils. These sedimentary rocks are formed by different layers cemented together, and water, gases, fossils are found or present in these multiple layers. So these sedimentary rocks which are formed by the repeated deposition of the layers and cementation of the minerals, they also contain fossils. And water, gases, some type of gases inside the layers or in between the layers. So these are very important economically also. These sedimentary rocks are used in building formation, used in the formation of buildings. Materials like the sandstone, red sandstone, you know na? Red sandstone, which are red in color, and you know the red building, the red fort of the Delhi is made by this red sandstone. So sedimentary rocks are used in building materials, and these are sandstone, limestone, etc. Now sedimentary rocks also provide fossil fuels, because you know these sedimentary rocks contains fossils, and when the time become longer, then these fossils are converted into the fuel. Fuel are like the petrol, the coal. These are the fuels which are used. These are the material which are used in the fuel. Coal is a kind of sedimentary rocks, and it is a major source of power generation. So these are certain importance of sedimentary rocks. These are the certain importance of sedimentary rocks. Now, the examples of sedimentary rocks. You can see here there are so many examples like sandstone, the conglomerate, shale, and limestone. So you know sandstone. Sandstone is what? It is a soft stone made by the sand particles. As the name shows, sandstone. This type of sedimentary rock is made by the sand particles. And the minerals, you know, every rock contains special minerals inside it. And this sandstone contains a mineral quartz. Commonly found mineral in the sandstone is quartz. Quartz, quartz. So children, it is very important to learn the rocks and their minerals. It will be asked in the examination that like this, tell the mineral name of the sandstone. So it will be quartz. So please start learning this examples of sedimentary rock also. Now the use of sandstone. This sandstone is used in the construction, in the building materials. It is used as a building materials. Agra Fort of the Agra and Red Fort of the Delhi are made by the red sandstone. And you can see the picture of the sandstone here. Now the next is conglomerate. Conglomerate is what? It is made from pebbles, gravel, and boulders. You know, gravel is what? A big size granule, large particles of the rocks, some slightly bigger particles. Okay, so conglomerate is made by the gravel, pebbles, and boulders. They are cemented together by minerals and sand. It has a very uneven texture. You know, they are not very smooth. They are rough in texture and uneven. We can say that is these conglomerate are not smoother in texture wise. They are not smoother. Okay, you know, the gravels are always used in the construction of the roads. You can easily see in where the buildings are formed. Okay, though they are not smoother and they having minerals and sand. They are cemented together by minerals and sand. Now the next is shale. This is the structure of conglomerate. See the conglomerate. This is the structure. Now the next is shale. Shale, it is used to make bricks and tiles. You can see the tiles everywhere. Nowadays every home having tiles. The flooring is made by the tiles. We all have tiles in our homes, and you can see the tiles are very smooth and shiny. The tiles are very smoother and shinier. It is used to make bricks. Bricks, you know, the walls and our homes and houses are made by the bricks, and tiles are used to decorate our homes, made from clay particles cemented together. Okay, shale is what is the use of shale? So use of shale is to make bricks. In making bricks and tiles, it is made from clay particles cemented together. Okay, rocks formed from clay is shale. We can say which the rocks which are formed from the clay is shale. You can see the diagram of the shale is, yeah, this is the diagram of shale. Now the next is limestone. So children, it is used to make cement. Limestone is basically used in making cement, lime glass, and bricks. Shale is used in the making of bricks and tiles, whereas limestone is used in the making of cement, lime, glass, and bricks. Chalk is a form of limestone. Chalk is the example of limestone, and the mineral which is present in the limestone is calcium. So these are the examples of sedimentary rocks. So please start learning the examples, because it is very confusing. So please learn by heart and regularly start learning and reading the chapter, because this chapter having so much important thing inside it. So please start learning. Now the types of sedimentary rock, we can say this is the type. Basically we can divide the sedimentary rock into the 4 parts. First is clastic sedimentary rock, second is biogenic sedimentary rock, third is organic sedimentary rock, and fourth is chemical sedimentary rock. So basically there are 4 kinds of sedimentary rocks. So it is not as much important, but I will give the explanation in my next video. So hopefully you have understood the video, the sedimentary rock's importance and the examples of sedimentary rock. Thank you for watching this video.